What is up? What is up? Let's go, let's go, let's go! How y'all doing? Last minute betting. No, it's last call. SportsNutz Last Call, powered by OddsJam. The premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. Yeah, worldwide. Yes, it's last call. Last call. Mike is getting ready to join me here as we get ready to talk about opening day in baseball and what's going on in the world of baseball today. Tigers have beat the Padres 8-1. My under 7 didn't hit. So far totals are 1-1. Nerfy did not hit in the Padres game either. Had to score. Detroit scored 4 runs in the first inning. Not good. How you doing, Tristan? Okay. I mean, whatever, dude. It's the first game of the season and they're a young team. Okay. Why you got to use such foul language is beyond me. I really don't understand. I mean, you know, when you get it's the game of baseball. A couple of dink hits, and that's the way it goes. No big deal. It's first game of the season, long season. Cardinals aren't making the playoffs anyway. So why do we even care?
No, that won't be made. No, we know that.
Nationals beat the Cubs. Talk about a whipping. 10-4, the Nationals over the Cubs in opening day in Wrigley Field, and the Brewers spanked the White Sox 14-2. By the way, the Nationals was a sharp money play. So was the White Sox, and so was the Pirates. Pirates lose 11-7 to the Mets. First time a game on NBC in many a year.
Yeah, Skeens had a rough one, huh?
Oh, yeah. He got 5 runs in the second inning. One thing I will tell you, Mike, when it comes down to Nerfies, Cubs game, Nerfy, Cubs and Nationals, White Sox and Brewers, Nerfy. Now, the Mets and Pirates... Did he get lit up in the second inning? No, it was in the first.
No, it's the first.
Yeah, okay. So no Nerfy there, so Yerfy there, but Nerfy so far leading the way. Oh, and the Nerfy and the Tigers Padres did not come through. Red Sox Reds had a Nerfy. Angels Astros had a Nerfy. Cardinals Rays had a Nerfy. Let's see. Rangers and Phillies was not a Nerfy.
Twins Orioles was.
Okay. So, I mean, that's quite a few Nerfies for day one, which you kind of got to figure on, you know, for the most part.
Yeah. Definitely so.
Okay. Well, you don't have to take a single Nerfy, bro. I mean, Nerfies are leading the way. There was a Nerfy last night in the Yankees game. You might as well get on board, Tristan, if you want to make money. But you don't have to. If you don't want to make money, you don't have to. Red Sox beating the Reds 1-0 in the bottom of the 7th. 8-1 Tigers over the Padres in the bottom of the 7th. No score in the Angels Astros game. Cardinals bullpen just got lit up. They're losing 7-1 in the bottom of the 6th. Phillies beating the Rangers 5-0 in the top of the 7th. And that is where we're at still tonight. Diamondbacks Dodgers with Gallen against Yamamoto, and Guardians Mariners Bibby against Gilbert. And that is what's going on in baseball today. Okay. Yeah. Made a mistake. Take it. Yes, absolutely. It was definitely a mistake taking that, because they got hammered. But that's kind of what those sharps do, man.
No, I mean, you bet enough underdogs, you're gonna, I mean, you're not gonna hit every one, but you can be profitable because, I mean, especially if you're betting money line on some of these plays, it's going to add up over time. You're going to be profitable. So no, I mean, taking underdogs in the MLB is a profitable strategy for sure. It doesn't mean you're taking every single underdog in every game, but you pick and choose your spots, and that's a well-known approach.
Now, we in Illinois cannot bet this, but earlier today the play was on Houston -2.5. Now it's shifted to plus money Illinois money line. I mean, if they beat Houston, Mike, I think they're going to the Final Four.
Oh, without a doubt, Brand. Yeah, 2 in a row, man. 2 in a row. I know it. Yeah, I mean, whoever wins this Illinois-Houston game's going to the Final Four, no doubt. Yeah, I totally agree.
I mean,
Iowa or Nebraska, not a chance. Yeah. I'm not seeing that happening.
Yeah, I also don't like Texas over Purdue, but I may like the spread. And there's been a lot of money on Texas all day long. What did I go to MLB for? What's the matter with me?
Yeah, we'll see. I think the favorites are, going to start, coming through now. I mean, I don't know. Was Purdue one of those teams that fit the model to win it all for Randall? I don't remember, but I want to say maybe they were, Bob. To
8.5. Take plus 8.5, Justin. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I would sprinkle money line. If you can get 8.5, I don't know what you can get. And I'd sprinkle money line and take the points. And now that play for Texas is gone. So it's been popping in and out all day long. I'm going to be honest with you, haven't had a lot of luck with sharp money and hockey plays. Getting a little killed there. Charlotte -2.5 against the Knicks. What's thoughts, Mike?
Yeah, I mean, Charlotte's been playing really good, dude. I mean, they are they are playing extremely good basketball.
Okay. Another one here. This is on Arkansas tonight against Arizona. Plus 365, 12,520. I know it has not reached the pinnacle limit, but anytime there's 10 grand or more, I got to look at it. I don't think they beat Arizona. I think Arizona's winning it all, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know about that. Sorry. I don't think Arkansas beats Arizona, but I don't know. I'm not riding Arizona winning at all necessarily.
I mean, Texas plus 8.5 is a possibility. I don't know if it's really the route we should take or not, honestly.
I mean, it's a look.
Man, I don't know about you, Mike, but I am getting bombarded with calls.
Yeah.
Sharp money plays in the NBA were good yesterday, 3 and 4, and the Indiana plus and an 8.5 came through last shot. Yeah, that's true.
Yes, it did.
Last call. It's SportsNutz Last Call, powered by OddsJam. Let's get it right. Opening day in MLB. A pretty good slate of hockey is upon us tonight, too. And I don't really have anything else on sharp money other than, if you want to take Illinois and Arkansas, I think the Illinois game is the spread's like 2.
Well, and I think we can almost officially say Tristan's Panthers not making the playoffs this year.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and I wasn't saying it to rub it in. I think mathematically they're alive, but I don't think there's a prayer that they make it now, unfortunately.
It's the last call by the SportsNutz, okay? If you don't have that correct, Tristan, you know what? See ya!
But disappointing for sure.
Oh, how are you Blues doing, Mike? Mike's not a Blues fan.
Oh, I'm a Blues fan, but I didn't expect them to make the playoffs this year anyway. So yeah, may as well show this one last time.
Yep, got to show it one more time.
Goodbye. Your little 2-year run is done.
3 years in a row going to the Cup, bro. You ain't.
No, that is for sure. I mean, they
quite an accomplishment.
They played way too much hockey in the last 3 years, and then injuries didn't help them either. Let's be honest. Injuries played a part for them, I think, more so than anything, honestly. Missing Barkov was a blow, I mean,
you hate us. Now, why would you?
No, I'm not. I'm honestly, I thought they'd make the playoffs this year. I did. I thought Florida would make it, but the injuries, the Barkov injury we knew when that happened, it was going to be tough. You're talking about one of the better two-way players in the game, so that was a big blow and lots of injuries for them, but it is what it is. Won't be any playoff hockey for the Panthers, but there will be playoff hockey in Florida because Tampa Bay looking pretty good.
Not tonight. He'll come on tomorrow. We're coming back tomorrow. By the way, Brandon, there is no steadfast commitment to doing this show every night. I'm just saying. Okay? Lots of things going on. Mike and I, our schedules are busier now than they've ever been. And, a lot of responsibility with OddsJam and what have you. So we kind of try to sneak on here, a couple, 3 times a week and, that type of thing. Is Ohtani hitting a home run tonight?
Oh, I don't know.
I haven't made the playoffs in a decade.
They were just in the playoffs last year.
Okay, yeah, Charlotte -2 is a good play.
You're thinking of the Panthers, man. They were irrelevant until recently, man. It's not like they've got a long history of being a winning franchise. It's just been the last few seasons, dude.
Right.
They don't have a history of being a great franchise, consistently making the playoffs. The Blues have, though. If you watched hockey and knew your hockey, you'd know that, Tristan.
He doesn't know anything about hockey.
No, I know.
He doesn't. Okay. All he knows is the Panthers.
That is true.
That's all he knows.
He probably won't even watch the playoffs because his Panthers aren't in it, and he'll be all bummed out. And
all right, so we've got 2 games tonight: Diamondbacks and Dodgers. Guardians and Mariners. Neither one of our home run picks came through last night.
No, there's no home runs in that game.
I know.
None.
There's player home runs. I will take.
My last cup was just 10 minutes ago, Tristan.
I will take. I think I'm going to take Ohtani to hit a home run tonight.
I'm staying away. I'm good. I'm all right on that.
That's the one you had. There were several cups last night, I guarantee you, bro.
So he's not had a great – believe it or not, Ohtani's not done real well against Gallen for his career.
Okay.
Not that that's the end-all, be-all, but it is something to consider. I don't think it's ever a bad idea to take Ohtani, but I'm going to skip tonight.
I give up on trying to get more subscribers and followers. I don't have enough time in the day to do that, man. You got to be on this shit a lot. I'm trying to do a lot of other things nowadays, but I got you. I take if you want to help us get followers, once you spread the word, how's that? Sound good? Hey, I tell it like it is. We're live on Twitch, we're live on YouTube, and we're live on X. Give us a follow on X, subscribe on YouTube, and follow us on Twitch. How's that?
Sounds
anyway,
good.
I'm putting Ohtani in for a home run. And you don't want to do any home runs at all tonight. So, if anybody else,
well, I'm not mad. I mean, I don't.
Guardians Mariners, who you got?
Yeah, see, that's another one I'm not too crazy about. We only have 2 games to pick from here.
Yeah. Don't be afraid, Mike.
How about Brendan Donovan, his first game with Seattle?
I was thinking the same thing. That's scary. All right.
It's worth a sprinkle. Why not?
That's game. A 2-legger that's plus 24.65 on BetMGM. Ohtani and Donovan to hit home runs. There you go. You can't have more than a 2-leg parlay because otherwise it turns into like an SGP, and you can't do an SGP with 2 games.
Mm-mm.
No, I did not see Brandon Lowe 2 homers.
Wow.
Missed that. Anyway, we're not going to stay long tonight because we got other things that we're doing, but at least we got in a few plays. We got a little dinger parlay in, and let's just keep it going, man. Baseball season has started. I'm very excited about that. I think it's great. Tigers, Padres. Tigers win at 8-2. Top of the 8th. Angels scored a run. They're 1-0 over the Astros. Bottom of the 7th. Cardinals came and scored 3 runs. 7-5 now. Tampa Bay. Red Sox up 1-0 over the Reds. Rangers, Phillies still up 5-0 in the top of the 8th. I've got the under in that game. Under 8.5, I believe is what it is. So hopefully that is going to come through. Well, San Diego and Detroit under didn't hit, Randall, and the Nerfy didn't hit in that, but it looks like the Rangers Phillies under might hit. And we still got Nerfy in the Cleveland-Seattle game, a Yerfy in the Dodgers game, and the Cleveland game under. So we'll see. We might go 3-3 or 4-2 or 2-4. Yeah, Randall, Texas plus 8.5. There's a bunch of liquidity on Texas money line.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what he thinks there. I don't know. For me, that one is a little for some reason, I'm not crazy about it, but maybe I'm missing something. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured he was going to say that.
Yeah, I mean, I that's kind of how I feel about it too. Just when we saw that, I'm like, I don't know, man. I mean, I'm not really impressed with Texas necessarily, and I thought, Randall, I don't know if didn't Purdue fit teams that have a chance to win it all this year?
I don't know. This
I thought Purdue. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought you mentioned or put something out there. I thought Purdue was in that list, but I could be wrong.
I mean, this is the KOD here.
Purdue. What team's that, Tristan?
He thinks they win it all. That's the KLD.
I know, but I've never heard of that school. Perdue? Purdue?
Kiss of death, baby. He went to college, too.
Who the hell is Purdue, Tristan?
Arizona over Arkansas, Purdue, and Illinois he likes.
Cool. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that's
yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Randall, you're taking off tomorrow. You have a state.
Okay. Well, they do fit it at least. I thought that was the case, but yeah, I'm not sure if I like them to win it all either necessarily. But yeah, it looks like a team that fits the
better school than Illinois. I mean, I don't know. I've never went to college at Illinois or Purdue.
Yeah, you'll have to tell us, Tristan, which school's better.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I mean, obviously, you went to college, you know how to spell Purdue.
Yeah. I mean, Purdue. That's the different school, Bob.
Oh, okay.
Purdue is
where's Purdue at? Is that down in Louisiana? Teams who can win as of today: Duke, Michigan, Arizona, Houston, Iowa State, UConn, Sparty, Tennessee, Illinois. That's practically all of them. That's 9 of the 16. Wow.
Well,
that they fit the mold. It's going to be fun. I got Arizona going all the way, baby. I missed out a couple of years ago. I'd say this year they're going to do it.
Yeah, that's crazy. You mentioned Tennessee, Randall, because I'm worried that that Iowa State Tennessee game. I think that's going to be a hell of a game, honestly.
Randall, do you like it's sharp money play Illinois spread but you got to remember, Justin, earlier in the day, Houston -2.5 was the play. So that one,
I think I would take Illinois. I really do. I think I'd take Illinois to win tonight.
Tommy Lloyd's a clown.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not backing Arizona either to win it all.
Too bad. Okay. You know what? Maybe he's the clown from Stephen King's It. What was that thing's name, Mike? Pennywise. Maybe he's Pennywise, dude. Maybe he's Pennywise. 23 minutes and 37 seconds, Kristen. Once you know what? If you don't like it, lump it. That's all I got to say to you, bro. We got shit to do. All right? I'm getting ready to go to a band rehearsal. I'm going to rock out. Peace. See y'all tomorrow.